Hey mushies, it's Tiger. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am on my island, Java, and I'm bringing you guys a cascading waterfall speed build video. I'm super excited. This build is ginormous. It took me over 2 hours to complete, but I'm so happy with the final product and I'm so excited for you guys to see how this all turned out because it's so lovely. I'm obsessed with it. So here is the space that I will be building in today. It's quite a giant space of land. I didn't realize like how big of a project this was until I was like halfway into it and I was like, oh geez, this is gonna take so long, but it was worth it and it turned out great. So first off, I started by laying out the general outline of the cliff. It's kind of hard to explain the shape and the vision that I had, but you guys will see what it looks like in a little bit. But yeah, just sit back and enjoy some good old cliffscaping. So I started to work on filling in the cliff. I realized that it was going to be a little bit smaller than I expected, even though it is pretty ginormous. I realized that there wasn't going to be enough room to put cliffs on the top, especially in the left and the very back of this. So this area is left cleared out because this is where the pond will kind of be, where the waterfalls will be flowing into, and then there will be a floating island in the middle of that. It's hard to explain, but I'm sure you guys get the idea since you probably saw the thumbnail. But basically there's going to be just a bunch of cliffs and waterfalls all flowing down into a pond. That's my best explanation. So here I am just kind of expanding the cliff more so that I could have more room up on top to add more cliffs and just trees and whatnot. This build is definitely still a work in progress. Majority of the build is finished. I just don't know what to really do with some of the sides of the build, which I will adjust whenever I decide what I'm going to build next to this, if that makes sense. But for the most part, the main idea of this build was completed in this video, so don't worry, there's no cliffhangers. I went ahead and climbed on top of the cliffs and tried to add some more, and wow, it's way too small. Of course, this happens. Yeah, I just feel like this cliff was so huge, and then once I tried to add more cliffs, I realized how actually small it was. So I went ahead and just kind of laid out the outlines and the edges of where I wanted these second cliffs on top here, and then I kind of went around and expanded the cliff pretty much on all sides and continued to just cliffscape, which we're already 4 minutes into the video and I'm still working on this dang cliff. But look at it, it is huge. While I'm curving the edges of these cliffs, I wanted to go ahead and give a quick little announcement to you guys. I'm giving away Zucker on my Discord server currently. He will be moving out tomorrow on Wednesday, the 4th of November. So you have 1 day to enter the giveaway, but this also means that I will be villager hunting on my stream Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Time. So set your timers, be ready. We're gonna go villager hunt for tigers. On the last villager hunting stream, I literally did not see a single tiger. So we're hoping for better luck this time, but I can't wait to see you guys all there and we're gonna have some fun. So as you can see, I've had to expand this cliff so much that it connected to this cliff over here on the right. Originally, I was going to have a viewing area right here so you could see into the tiny islands back there, but I decided that I'm actually going to build a viewing area on top of the cliff for that. So yeah, that will be for a different time, though I did not have enough time. So I took a break from all the cliffs and decided to start working on this little water feature right here. Basically, I'm just making a simple pond and there's going to be a bridge going across it just to kind of add a really cool feature to this area. It's kind of leading up to the waterfalls and makes the area just a bit more dramatic. I had to go buy a bridge from Mr. Tom Nook himself and place it down on my island. I was so excited for this. I don't know why, but I really love the suspension bridges in this game. They look so great, especially with the jungle aesthetic. I was loving it. I didn't really know how to shape this water feature. It might look a little bit awkward, but I think that it'll work since it's kind of near the beach. It's a little bit hidden from view. So that's pretty much it for that water feature, and then I wanted to add some waterfalls kind of trickling down into it from this cliff just to go with the waterfall theme for the build over on the left side. I also added this stone tablet right here. It was kind of random, but I thought it was a nice little detail. And then I had to kind of crop this river, if that makes sense. I don't know why I said crop. This is not an image. It's a river, okay? But basically I had to kind of destroy this part of the river behind this cliff so that I could expand the cliffs and have more room up on top for more cliffs. Surprise, I just said cliff like 20 times already in this video. There's just a lot of cliffscaping going on, like that's just majority of the video. As you can see, I kind of skipped through some of it to save you guys from boredom. But anyways, I finally had enough room to continue building on top of the cliffs over here, and it's still a little bit smaller than what I would like, but I will eventually kind of adjust this terraforming whenever I start to build around this area in different speed builds. So I was finally finished with all of the cliffscaping around the area and decided to start working on the centerpiece of this build, which is the pond in the middle with the floating island. Again, I feel like this water feature might be a little bit of an awkward shape, but I think it's good. I think that it's not too noticeable. I'm kind of still trying to learn how to terraform with water. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been trying to go all out with terraforming on my new island, and I'm just trying to do some really cool, insane builds to try to show you guys that anyone can do it. Because if I can do it, you can definitely do it. You can make your island look cool. Just follow along. And if you guys do recreate some of my builds, please tag me in them. My Instagram is New Horizons, and so is my Twitter. I will put that on the screen. So please tag me in your inspired post. Here I started to work on the actual waterfalls of this build, the main part of the entire video, the beautiful waterfall features. I just kind of added them in random spots. I didn't really have any technique or plan. I just started putting waterfalls wherever the waterfalls would let me put them. But overall, I think it turned out pretty cool looking. There's so many waterfalls. It's so loud in game in this area because all you can hear is the waterfalls, of course. And yeah, look at that view. It looks awesome. I love the way that it's looking so far. I decided to just take a break from that entire area because at this point, I think I had been recording for definitely over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So I started to work on this little walkway area right here leading up to the bridge. I placed this little splotch of pathway just to add some color and just take up space. Honestly, this was just going to be a little naturey walkway, nothing special. I made sure to add plenty of plants and naturey items around. I also created this little stone pathway leading up to the bridge and also leading downward to the beach area. I'm really happy with this little corner of my island. It's kind of just a little small space, but I think it looks really good in the end. It flows really well with the entrance, and yeah, this is kind of a grand entrance for my visitors. If they decide to go left, they will be greeted by this beautiful suspension bridge and then by the cascading waterfalls. Yeah, I'm so excited to get this island finished and upload the dream address so that you guys can come visit in person. So yeah, the answer to you guys' question, if I will be sharing my dream address, yes, I will be, but I like to only share the finished product. So I will be uploading the dream address kind of like I did with my last island. I'll be uploading it at the same time as I upload the final island tour, which hopefully is nowhere near soon because I am loving terraforming and building this island. I continued to just add some more finishing touches to this area, some more pathways and weeds, flowers and shrubs, just about every nature item that you can think of. I added it into this little walkway, and yeah, it looks so cute and so naturey and jungly. I love all the bamboo and greenery, like furniture and plants. It just looks amazing. I decided to also add a bit of a wooden plank pathway just to break up the stones. I feel like there was just way too many stones in the area. It was looking a little bit overwhelming. And then it was a few days later, so the bridge was here, a lot of the trees were grown in, so I decided to keep working on the area. I added this really cute half, I don't know how to explain this, like a half brick circle in front of the bridge, and I put it on the other side as well, and it just looks really, really cute. I also started to decorate on top of the cliffside over here, just some plants and some bug models and, you know, the usual naturalistic jungle vibe items. If you guys are enjoying the video so far and you've watched all the way until now, please leave a like. It means so much to me, and leave a little comment down below. Tell me what your favorite part of this video is so far. Tell me if you have any ideas. Tell me how your day is going. I'm curious. I want to talk to you guys. I started to decorate this little portion of the build. I was obsessed with these stone lion dog items that I put on the side of the tree right there. It looks so cool, and I also put it on the other side, on the other cliff, and it's just very symmetrical and it just really looks cool. I feel like whenever I think of jungles, I think of like random stone structures, so I thought that that fit the theme pretty well. A big special thank you to Richard, my subscriber, who let me have a bunch of these bug models that I used in this speed build. You gave me so many bug models, Richard. Like, it's so clutch. I used so many in this area, and I think that they look so cool. They definitely match the jungle core theme. Like, you were right about that, Richard. You were right. They look amazing. So thank you so much. If you guys haven't watched my last stream, it is up on my channel. I actually toured Richard's island and a bunch of other of my subscribers' islands as well. So please go check that out. I might have toured your island and you might have missed it. So if you submitted your island, go check it out. Here I was just decorating the cliffs, like near the waterfalls, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but you can obviously see it was really hard to get into these areas, and I actually had to call the rescue services a few times because I kept getting myself stuck. These spaces were literally so difficult to get to. I had to kind of undo and redo a bunch of the waterfalls and just terraforming in general so that I could squeeze down and place items. But I think that I did a good job. I think it looks pretty cool. I managed to squeeze in a bunch of items in random places around the waterfalls, and it looks pretty cool. And now we are here at my favorite part of the entire video, decorating this little tiny island right here. I used the bamboo noodle slide. It's one of my favorite items. I've been wanting to use it since I started playing this game, and finally I have a reason, and it looks so cool. And here I am, stuck again. I had to call to get saved and rescued. And yeah, but the little island with the noodle slide is to die for. I love it so much. And then I got started on this little area. I definitely didn't finish this part because yeah, I wanted to wait until the trees were grown in, but I can't time travel because Zucker is moving out and I'm hosting that giveaway I was talking about earlier in the Discord. So yeah, if I time travel, he will leave. So this area is still a work in progress, but you guys will see it eventually, probably in my next speed build. Basically, I just went for the same idea that I was doing on the other side, just a simple naturey walkway. I added lots of trees around the area and flowers, and I used some of the bigger bug models, which ended up looking really cool. One of my subscribers suggested that I add a flamingo onto my island, and I thought, what not a better way than to put the little flamingo on a floating island next to some cascading waterfalls. I don't know about you guys, but that is such a cute touch, and I've only seen the flamingos used like in villager yards. I haven't seen them used as like actual flamingos yet, so I thought that that was such a good idea. So thank you to whomever suggested that in the comments. I lost your comment, but I see you with those good ideas. That was so creative, and I was so happy to use that in this build. So I started to add some finishing touches, just some weeds and other random stuff, and then it was ready for the final walkthrough, the final look of the speed build. Here it is in all of its glory. It's so pretty. I love the way that it turned out. Look at the little monarch butterfly fluttering around the area. It's so cute. This walkway is one of my favorite parts, honestly. And look at this view from the bridge. So cute. Here's this area. Like I said, it's still a work in progress. I'm gonna have another bridge probably on the left side right there, and yeah, just to make it even more dramatic. And yeah, here's the cascading waterfalls. They're so beautiful. Again, I really love all the items that I use in this area. I feel like they look so cute. It's so amazing. The waterfalls are so peaceful and glorious, and yeah, I'm really proud of this area. It took me so long, so I really hope that you guys like it and decide to use it for some inspiration on your islands. Yeah, it looks so cool. I'm literally obsessed. I got inspiration by looking at jungle images on Pinterest. Here is what the build looks like on my map. It looks so cool and crazy. My map is starting to come along. Look at it. It looks so full, and I feel like I just started. But yeah, I've done some pretty major terraforming builds so far, so they have all pretty much taken up a lot of space, but this one has definitely taken up the most space. This was like a really big project that I just last minute decided to do. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed that. Now we are going to go ahead and head into the fan art portion of the video, where I feature some of the fan art that has been made for me over on my Discord server. There are so many cute artworks this week. Look at them all. Just so cute, so talented. If you guys have fan art that you want to submit, you can join the Discord. You have to be 13 and older. The link is in the description. Oh my gosh, look at this one with the mushroom, so cute. But anyways, join the Discord and submit your artwork. You can also email it to me. My email is in the description, and if you would like, you can even mail it to my PO box, and maybe you will make it into a mail time video. look at this talent right here, you guys. These artworks are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love this one with the tiger hoodie and the tiger tail. And I'm obsessed with all the artworks of me wearing these safari clothes. They are so cute. And yeah, it's just my dream. I love Steve Irwin and I love animals. So seeing myself in these little safari outfits is makes me very happy. Lots of serotonin, you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing all these fan arts. They are so cute. I literally cannot get over them. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you guys don't miss my next video. Have a great day or night, and be sure to set your timers for Thursday for my stream at 4 p.m. Central Time. I will see you guys later. Bye.